Hello friends, welcome to Data Making. In this video we are going to discuss about how to install Apache Cassandra on Ubuntu 18.04 operating system. What is Apache Cassandra? It's a NoSQL column oriented data store which will be used to store massive amount of data in Cassandra. Okay, let's get started how to install on Ubuntu 18.04. So I taken the steps to be followed to install Apache Cassandra, and I have a VM started in my VirtualBox. Okay, so I'm going to log in using a putty utility. Okay, if you want, you can log in directly to the VM and you can work on it. So I'm going to start. Let me start this. I'm starting my virtual machine. So I build the Ubuntu on my virtual machine. So once this is started, I'm going to connect through my putty utility. So based on your system configuration, it takes some time to start it. Okay, let's get started. So I will just walk you through the steps. So basically, what is the prerequisite for Apache Cassandra? You should have Java installed on your machine, which is JDK. So I am using a Java 1.8. Okay, so then we can actually install some packages to retrieve a Cassandra repository like apt-transport-htps. You have to install this package to set your repository. Okay, so let's check. It is asking for login. So I want to using putty, so I'm not going to log into the VM directly. So instead I'm just logging with putty. So the username which I'm using is the data making, and password also data making. So I've logged into my virtual machine. Okay, which is of operating system Ubuntu 18.04. So let us check the Java version. I've already installed Java. So if you are not installed, please follow my instruction which is there in my previous videos how to install JDK 1.8. So once JDK is ready, so you can install this package to download a repository from web. Okay, this is done. I clear the screen. What I'll do is now I'll add the repository. So I'll add the repository to repository manager. Okay, once this is added, I will install one more package called curl. It is going to ask some additional space to be used for installing curl. Okay, once this is installed, so we'll actually add the GPG key to the system. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to update the package index. Okay, so sudo apt get update. Yes, we added the packages, right? So we're going to update this. I'm just ignoring this key error. All right, now here there's a typo over here. I'm going to install this case using a sudo apt install Cassandra. It says Cassandra is not available but referenced by another package. Okay, I found the public key for the GPG key for the Cassandra repository. Okay, so I just added here. So we need to use sudo apt key apt key adv, and you just key server and give the URL, and this is a public key you need to use. Okay, so I'll add it to part of our installation steps. You can follow this. So now we'll just I think we already updated apt sudo apt get update I did. Now let's start with the Cassandra installation. Okay, so I'm just so when you run this, you get if you public error. So basically you need to use this. I'll just put it here. Okay, now I'll just say sudo apt get install Cassandra. It is asking additional space to be used in the disk. I'll say yes. Now it is start installing the Cassandra. So based on your internet bandwidth, it is going to take some time. So it is downloaded, unpacking it, and then it will start installing it. So I'm installing a Cassandra version 3.9. Okay, so it is creating some symbolic links. Once Cassandra is started, we can check there is a utility called node tool to check the status. Okay, this is done, and then we can check the status of Cassandra process or daemon. Okay, so it is Cassandra process is running fine. Okay, so earlier the node tool status was showing connection refused. Okay, so now Cassandra is installed properly. You can actually log into the Cassandra CLI, the command line utility, which is CQL sh. Okay, so command node tool utility also it's fine now. It's showing the IP address of the local host for Cassandra. So installation is done. I'm going to log into SQL sh. So it is connected to the test cluster. By default, a single node cluster is created, and it is listening. It is able to connect to the port number 9042. So you can try some CLI commands like describe key spaces. Key space is nothing but a database in RDBMS databases. Okay, so here key space is nothing but database, and tables is tables. So describe tables. I'll just go to any one of the key space, a systems key space I am going using that, and these are the tables available. So this is how you need to install Apache Cassandra. Please subscribe to my channel Data Making. You can click on this subscribe button and click on this bell icon and choose all, so that whenever I add new videos, the notification will come to you. Okay, so I have so many videos on different technologies been uploaded in my YouTube channel, starting from data engineering and data science, which is like machine learning, other stuff. Okay, and also I have done a couple of study projects using Apache Spark and Hadoop. You can go through all these videos and make use of it, and share this information to your friends and colleagues, so that to help larger learning community. Thank you so much, friends. See you in the next video.